First of all, it's not about you. This sounds counterintuitive, but if you go online and you think that something you post that's your opinion, that's amazing or interesting, or your brand, or your logo, or your competition matters to someone, and you're not putting them in front of that, you're missing the point. For the average person on Facebook, that's their private space. It's not the public. And they've got their list of friends, and if they like you or they like your brand, consider that a huge compliment and never forget to put them first. Because if you make it about you, they don't care. They stop caring, and in fact, you may have an adverse effect where they start becoming negative about your product, your brand, your idea. So the first rule is it's not about you. The second one is that social media and that the internet doesn't represent a threat to traditional media. It represents an opportunity to collaborate. And it represents an opportunity for you to get to know your audience or your target market much better than any amount of research could ever have got you to know them. Here you have their likes, their dislikes, their favorite movies, their favorite quotations, their philosophy on life, pictures of them with their friends. The level of intimacy here is something that a researcher couldn't achieve with the biggest budget in the world. So don't abuse the relationship. And I think the third thing is really that for the consumer, it's not important what channel it goes down. To them, it's not important that it's radio, or that it's Facebook, or that it's Twitter, or that it's SABC1, or SABC3, or Mnet, or DSTV, or ETV. That has mattered less than ever before at this stage in media's development. And I think that the media houses themselves are going to have a very tough time, because content generation, which isn't a very sexy word, but it is the sexiest thing in media now. People who generate content, whether it's the spoken word, the written word, pictures, sounds, ideas, those are the people who own the media now. It's not your massive media houses or your SABCs. All they are license holders. And those licenses are valueless without an audience. The audience will now choose exactly what they like. You no longer can broadcast down to them. You must broadcast up, hoping that they'll grab hold.